Okay, this is a fun little puzzle game.
Yeah.
So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life.
The rain.
When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Excuse me. Achoo! A stranger. The stranger.
That's right.
That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. Even if your hand is numb, it really doesn't feel like someone else's hand.
I'm not going to comment on that one.
I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? Wagano Aten! And most important of
All I know is that I'm not him.
why was I killed? Oh no.
Your story isn't over yet.
I have to find my way down.
Yep, good luck.
Who exactly are you, anyway?
Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness.
Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it.
You haven't told me your name yet either, actually.
I can't remember.
Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a little confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear.
Buh?
That's right. When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist.
What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute. These powers of the dead.
Yes.
I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life.
And whose life might that be?
Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course.
Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp.
But you have clearly been around long enough to understand how all this works. Like, you're not... there's no way he's someone who disappeared like a dead person. Whatever.
Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses.
You're kidding.
You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed.
So there's really no escaping my own death.
Fucked up.
In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate. Right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that.
You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should.
I will. But let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine what the first step would be. Get down from there.
Yes. The first step, that's easy. You start with her. Fucking idiot. Get out of the rain.
The person who...
Yeah, the person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think?
Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am.
Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that.
What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer.
That's right, never forget that.
I have some theories, but I don't want to be like the guy who watches the movie and just starts yelling out the twist constantly.
I mean, people do that this is a mystery game. People do that all the time.
Yeah, but I don't want to be like, oh, but he was actually a villain, or like he was investigating a mafia, or like... Because there's so many different things this could be, and I have ideas swirling in my head, and they're all wrong.
You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. And, of course, like, we know nothing at this point.
Right.
We know only the things that Ray has told us and the things that we've seen.
I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. So we saw what nearsighted Jigaman, or whatever he called himself.
Careful with that one. but yes. He mentioned something called Temsic,
Yeah.
but that's the only other important thing we know.
I should probably keep some kind of record of
Like a
everything
court
I learned
record
in
of some
that.
kind. That's a very good idea. Press LT to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it now and again.
Do I have
Memories
to-
aren't. You have to be out of this.
I have to be out of dialogue, but the whole game is dialogue!
No, there's ghosts and tricks. Anyway, memories aren't the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Trick time! There you go. Alright, so... Yep, and these, and as you learn new things about people,
It's
they
the
will-
court record.
Yeah.
I've played the first case of the first Ace Attorney.
But interestingly as well, they rarely ever have names in them, and just about every single character, no matter how minor they are, appears in that phone book.
I'd better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I've heard this song before. Either you've played it or like other YouTubers have.
Other YouTubers have probably played it.
That one.
Yeah, this is this
Try to move closer.
this soundtrack is nothing but bangers.
Oh, I can't pedal, but I can
You can
shimmy.
shimmy. Boing.
Oh, she wanted an umbrella before she left.
Yep. Oh, now you can hit X to see what she's saying. What in the world just happened? That crane moved all by itself, and that big iron ball fell all by itself? Started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers!
Dude, I hope that we possess a pencil and just start writing to communicate with her. Make her feel like she's actually going fucking ballistic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a steep staircase.
It sure is. This is a junkyard. It's not exactly the safest place in town anyway.
Yeah.
Sick ascot. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this?
There is. Oh no, there's no trick I can do. There's like.
You can go to the note.
Oh yeah. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read.
So you don't remember writing it, eh?
No, I don't remember. No, I don't remember writing it. So you remember writing it? No, I just said I don't remember writing it. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is you don't remember writing it.
Yeah. We just want to make it very clear. He doesn't remember writing it.
He doesn't remember writing it. What are you
That's right.
talking about?
That's writing it. I mean, writing.
Get fucked. But even more importantly, didn't get a chance to read that note.
Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from.
Huh? How did I know that?
Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too?
So now we have to. She's gonna accidentally give them a signal that like we need to send more people, and we gotta either undo that or save her life a second time. That telephone call.
Exactly. In other words, this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder.
Nani?
I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks.
And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead.
I'll let you decide if you want to voice this guy or
I
not.
have no idea who this is.
Do you want to voice this guy? Or should I do it?
Do you have an idea for a voice?
I mean, kind of.
Okay, then do it.
Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her?
Oh, she was the target.
Who is this?
Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number.
So he wasn't the target in the first place. She was.
Seems that way.
So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life.
That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him?
You better believe I would.
Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances.
And that would be telephone lines, because we can just possess electricity.
That's right. The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines.
Super Mario Odyssey, baby!
I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself.
You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help.
My help.
Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them and find the truth.
Oh, so he must have died like this morning, figured out all this ghost power shit, and then immediately went, I gotta find somebody else. Ran out of most of his energy and whatever, and he's now like, okay, so I have to find somebody else who can do the rest of it for me.
Mm-hmm. You're the only one who can do it.
Because he doesn't have anyone to teach him.
I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth.
I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself.
That's more than enough.
Huh?
If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same.
One and the same. One and the same? Yes, one and the same. What, you mean to tell me that they're one and the same? Yes.
Yeah, this is one of those quirks of...
It's just a thing about the way like Japanese games and like
Yep.
anime are written, because like from what I understand, and maybe I'm just fucking stupid, but like repeating what somebody says in Japanese is like considered like polite,
Yep.
because it's like indicating that you're listening to them. But if you do that in real life, it's fucking annoying. Like, tell me a story.
Tell you a story. I get what you're getting at, though. And it doesn't, it obviously doesn't always come across super well in, like, American stuff, or in English, rather, and they have to kind of paste our character going, comma, A at the end of everything. And it's the reason why there's that joke about Solid Snake going, Metal Gear,
Yeah.
Target Chief. It's exactly that.
This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me.
Now then, from that call a moment ago, you have this culprit's phone number. The rest is all up to you. And that's the main reason why you can't ever make a sequel to this game.
Oh my god,
all
it's
cell phones.
a revolt. It's Danganronpa.
That's right. Except good.
You got a new phone number. You say that until we do the Ace Attorney Danganronpa block.
Yeah, and then I'll go, man, this sucks. I wish I was playing Ace Attorney instead.
But I'll be the one playing Ace Attorney.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, man, this is great. I'm so glad I'm not playing Danganronpa right now.
And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last only one night. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? And that's going to be a good episode break, so I'm just going to...
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to do that so that I have a big, like, audio cue of, like, around here somewhere. Chapter 2. We're playing more. Woo! Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who's sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure what I'm really prepared for what's to come.
Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight.
Please tell me the other guy has has lines, because I want to voice him.
Oh,
so bad.
absolutely.
Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight.
Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir.
Bueno. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. Must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Ha ha ha!
What is this place? Oh, he's got the background shadow thing. These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. And that little odd machine. It's so odd, you'd think I would have an adjective other than odd.
You've got no memories.
But one thing is for sure. These people are assassins.
Really?
What's
sure,
more?
man.
That red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead.
Great time.
I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman.
Dancing lamp. Look, wait, go back to that lamp. Look at him go. Eyebrowed villain and masked muscle man.
Ooh. Ah, he closed
Fuck
it.
you.
You son of a whore. Can't reach anything else. I'm gonna have to dial the phone.
Or you could try and examine the file again. Or listen to what he's saying.
Seems this file contains information about the redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed.
Great Scott! Did you see that? The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off.
Not to worry. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Bader, is no longer a threat, sir.
Ah, that's not what I'm talking about, man.
Peter, huh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir?
Whack. Wish we had storage like this in our apartment.
Dude, that would go crazy.
And there goes the phone.
You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Fucking idiot can't even reach the grapes.
Lamp can reach the projector.
Lamp.
So might as well. This just update with her name, Lynn?
Yes. It does update pretty frequently.
Okay.
And usually with just small things, but yeah.
Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people?
This is another example, by the way, of the projector moves and you still have time to trick during that.
Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors?
My apologies, sir. But I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir?
Rotating up our protagonist in my mind.
Nani?
Yes, Cecil.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the world to change. We'll have the power to change the
We'll
world.
have the world
sir.
to change the power.
Yes, it's a very important night.
Indeed, my good man, we can't afford to make mistakes. That is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful.
Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder?
Dubious acts.
We are completely prepared tonight, sir. The grape just grew back.
Yeah, magic grape.
Yes, now we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. You get it? Because I'm holding fruit.
It's such a funny animation.
It is, yeah.
Because I guess they don't want to animate him eating every grape, so they just have it plop back down.
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this lid.
True.
Why else would our names both come up here like this?
Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir.
Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction.
I do. I want to watch him piss himself.
Okay. Weird, but whatever. Trick the fruit.
These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other?
No more fruit. It's a miserable state of affairs where I can't even be startled. Where I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! Even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah!
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir.
Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Oh, so now I gotta go back 4 minutes again. And solve
Well,
the
nobody's
problem.
dead yet.
That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good.
Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead, Tango. He's the same guy with glasses.
Yeah. See, that's why he's better than the last guy, because he has glasses.
This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now.
And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her?
No, she isn't back yet.
What?
It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they?
I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her...
Then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman Division? What a name.
Ah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me.
We can discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. You can call it 2 steps ahead.
I'll get back to my job now, sir. So he's gonna be one step ahead of us as we try to save her.
Yeah, basically.
Confound it, now you're even hanging up 1 step ahead.
But you did get a new phone number.
Yes. Wait.
You can get some sleep, dude. You sound tired.
I did get sleep last night. What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
Speaking of which, I've joined the union, sir.
God fucking damn it. I have to call the Pinkertons. Maybe I'll give him some of Nearsighted Jigo's pay. It's my favorite Weezer album.
Lene, I can't lose her. She's my only.
I have to get the insulator.
I have to be the one to kill her. Okay.
Whee!
The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight.
Muffled rap music playing.
Fuck! And even unluckier little ducky. Oh, it's Missile.
This guy sucks.
The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation fast.
Thank God the dog's dead.
Oh. I'm thinking I can fucking... I know Missile's a character, so I know I can save the dog.
Yeah.
Huh? Where am I?
Here, I'll take Missile.
And more to the point, who am I? Who am I?
You talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else around here?
I remember the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your... Can we not call her that? And you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here.
Died, huh? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about.
Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble!
You mean you remember? You know who you are?
That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet ya.
I'm a Pomeranian. True.
Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories.
And I know that Missile's a Pomeranian.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this?
So you're more worried about... Stop calling her that! Her safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save the... Did that say this his
Yes,
life?
it did. Don't worry about it. Let's do the time warp again.
Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
Huh? You followed me.
I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other.
Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it?
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and...
Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time.
So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Here's the thing. If we save Missile's life, we won't be able to hear his voice anymore. We won't be able to talk anymore. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Oh, so we're not even saving him, we're just watching time go.
Well, in theory, saving Missile, we're going to see if we can use use saving Missile to...
If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course, leave it to me to sniff out a few clues.
Alright, you can take Camilla.
Yippee. I found the remote.
True. Morph, morph. Morph, morph. Morph, morph.
What a nice fucking apartment.
Right? Shut that mutt up. So this game is a Christmas game.
No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight.
If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down.
So we gotta get it to bark. We
Maybe.
gotta make Missile bark again. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music.
I don't know about you, but I love storing my headphones right above
An
my
aquarium.
my fish
Oh,
tank.
oopsies. Ooh, that was cute. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. They could have changed that to onion rings and it would make no difference.
Donut fall.
Rat.
The beast.
Oh no, the dog's gonna bark. Yep. What is that reindeer?
I'll knock this wall down. Look at that fucking stance.
I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, pup.
Bang.
Ah, they didn't show the fucking brutal detail.
And of course they don't. They never do.
So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Wow, look at that! I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her.
Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it.
Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Okay.
We might need to pause in the middle of this, by the way, just because, you know, work tomorrow and all.
Yeah. Folding umbrella. That can open. A door that can be opened. Telephone I can dial, but I don't need to go anywhere. If I open the umbrella, I could knock down the headphones, maybe?
Oh, so close! You almost knocked those red things down.
Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them into the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore.
But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Ms. Lynn.
All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior.
Okay, but you've obviously never seen Ms. Lynn when she gets mad. I will follow the code of Donnie Bushido.
Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. The first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way.
Yeah. Also, in case you're curious, there is kind of a good amount of waiting sometimes in this game. Shut that mud up.
So opening that door just does nothing. I thought it would, like, get her attention.
No, sadly not.
Okay. So now she wants to listen to music.
and hitting that text bubble will automatically advance through time a little bit faster. You can just
Right.
wait for her to do it, but yeah.
Oh, she said, I know, I'll listen to music.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't good.
Put those red things on. Kill it.
Yeah, I know.
Kill!
Once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? That didn't do anything. Shoot. Could I have done extend the...
Now, when you extended it before, it did hit the thing.
Alrighty.
I say once we get to the fate change, which is coming up pretty quick here, call it for the day.
Yeah. Works for me.
I'll have to call it for the day at least, because I gotta
Yeah.
get ready for bed. What do you think so far?
It's interesting, for sure. The puzzles are very fun, and the story's neat, but there's a lot of it like happening in rapid succession. And it's one of those games where I'm like, I'd almost rather it not have a story, so I could just play the puzzles.
I get that. I think, to me, one of the appeals of this game is just the fact that, like, there's... I like where it's like a series of questions. I like a series of questions in rapid succession, especially as provided they're interesting enough, you know? Hello? Oh, there you go.
Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile?
Borf, borf!
Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight.
Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you.
So what, now you think you're one of the gods, huh?
Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
What's with the fucking schlang in the window? Like, that's just,
I'm pretty sure that's just a stylized
it's
effect.
just a silhouette of a peen.
Your peen look like that?
No. But some did.
Mine doesn't. Very normal penis.